Hey guys, and welcome back to another Myro video. I hope you're all doing great. And before we dive into Myro, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I really do appreciate it. So Myro is currently sitting around 21.7 cents and the market cap is around $204 million with a volume of $50 million. The volume is almost 25% down in the last 24 hours. That is not a bad sign. Actually, it's a good sign in my opinion. Why? You don't want to have a high volume when the price action is going down in the negative way. A lot of volume is good when you have buy pressure and not sell pressure. So it looks like we will probably trade some sideways in the next couple of hours or days. And possibly I expect some more downward price movement, but I will show you that in the technical side of Myro. If we take a look at let's take a look at the 7-day chart on CoinMarketCap. It looks really bullish. We had a small correction and now it looks like we are in a V-shaped recovery. And if you look on the day, you can see perfectly that we were sitting around 23 cents, and we wicked down to 19 cents and we are up now again around 22 cents. So it's looking good. The dip is bought up by new investors or already current investors who are DCAing in. So that is looking good. If we take a look at the current holders, we are sitting above 27,000 holders. So in the last week, I think, just thinking out of my head, we increased with something like 5,000 holders in 1 week, and I think that is really looking bullish. So that's also a good sign. If we take a look at the X, they're sitting around 43.6 thousand followers. It's roughly the same than yesterday. There's a lot of action from the team. There's a lot of engagement from the community. So I like to see that. Really great. There isn't any fundamental news right now that I know of. No T1 listings in the pipeline, but I think they actually are. I have a good feeling about that. Let's take a look. Yeah, Bybit. Okay. So it's all looking good. And if we dive into the technical side of Myro, we are sitting on the daily. So every candle is 1 day. Yesterday we had some correction, and of course it's normal. We wicked above around 25 cents, and then we dipped almost 90% if we take the wick high and the wick low. It looks a lot, but it isn't. The market cap is still relatively small, so you get big swings because of the relatively small market cap. So that's normal. And today we have an indecision candle, so it is not really bullish and not really bearish. So we have to wait and see what the price action will be. But from the wick high and the wick low, again 18%. And if we take a look from the yesterday's high to today's low, it's roughly 24%. So that's a big swing. If we take a look at over here, we take this high to the downside. It was a 40% swing from the up wick to the down wick. So as you can see over here, this is relatively a small a dip or correction, or how you want to call it. So personally, the 25 cents area is a strong resistance for now, and I will take you along with me on the 4-hour. We have some more detailed price action over here. So the resistance was sitting around 25 cents, and we tested that multiple times on the 4 hours. It's getting rejected, and as I told you in the last video of yesterday, I told you that I would expect that we going to retest this area around the 19 cents, and we did. And the last couple of hours we wicked up, and now we are getting down again. So the question for now is, are we going up and are we going to retest the 25 cents area, resistance area for now, or are we going to retest this 19 cents area support level? And I think it is pretty possible that if we retest this area, that we're going to break it to the downside, and that we're going to test the 16.5 cents support level, because over here you can see we had multiple candles that bounced off of this level, so I will expect it to be a strong support level, and it is possible that we're going to retest it. Of course, it is possible that we go up and we will break through this, but if we take a look at the correction, it was almost a 50% correction last time, and now we're just sitting around 25%. So I think it's possible that we have some more downside price movement. But again, it's healthy. It's necessary to keep this run up. You don't want to see candles like this. So for example, if you zoom out, it's pretty small, but you don't want a candle like this, boom, in one day, like 200% increasement. Why? It's not sustainable and will go down. So that's why I want to see this. So on the short term, relatively short term, like in weeks, I will expect that we will reach $1. I think it's truly possible, and I think it's also possible that we reach $5 in 2024, and maybe even higher if we get the right T1 listings. But for now, it's looking really healthy correction. If you want to DCA in, I think this is a good opportunity, and maybe in this area. Of course, always take a look at your risk to reward. And again, what I do, I only have a really small amount of my portfolio in Myro, because it is, in the end, it is a meme token. It has no utility at all, but it is driven by hype, and hype is really strong. It can get, I mean, this Myro thing can go to $40. It is possible. It is realistic. Is it guaranteed? No. Is it likely? No. But it is possible. And I'm betting on it that we're going to reach $1, and maybe even we're going to reach $5. So that is it for now. I hope this video gave you some valuable insights into Myro and what we can expect in the next couple of hours and days. Again, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I wish you a really wonderful day. Crypto T out.